What we like to start the demo with is an actual dashboard. So this is a Superset dashboard from one of our customers. They actually use Looker, but I prefer doing the demo on Superset because it's slightly quicker as actually a dashboarding tool. And the volume of data here is a 54 billion row table. It's around about 31 terabytes. 31 terabytes of data. And the dashboard is the usual kind of thing. We're going to drill into impressions, click-through rate, clicks, and so on, to get an idea of what's happening with those particular apps and media sources. Now, with the use case originally, this dashboard here, which is, if I show you the filter, is across a 1 week period, was taking up to 45 to 50 seconds to load. Frequent timeouts in there. Some of these windows would be just circling and timing out. It's quite a frustrating experience. So it's definitely one where you would go and load up your dashboard, go and make a cup of coffee, come back, and hopefully it's loaded. And for something that would then be exposed to customers, that's just not an acceptable experience. So I'm just going to go ahead and start tweaking some of the filters while I'm talking so you can see the difference in performance now with this dashboard. Now, bear in mind that each one of these changes is physically going and running those queries against Firebolt in the background. So behind each panel here, there is a separate query that's being run against Firebolt and returning that data in real time. So it's not, we don't have cached results going on here. Firebolt itself doesn't cache results. Each of those queries will be being run. So if the data was against a live instance with data flowing in, the numbers would change as we go through it. So I'm going to increase again up to a larger window. And these are the kind of windows that the customer simply wasn't able to run on their original system. They would just time out. Whereas you can see here, we've got now something that is a relatively snappy experience. I can dive in, chop and change what I'm looking at, get the results back quickly. I'm going to pop in, let's go for a smaller date range. Let's tweak out the media source. And so you can see the experience from a user perspective belies the fact that this is running against 31 terabytes of data and sort of 54 billion rows.